You're watching this. I'm hoping that someone's going to join me today. We're going to be taking a wood round. Let me kind of move this a minute. I just dropped it on the floor. Wouldn't you know it? One second. I am sorry about that. We're going to take this wood round that's from my tree. It's actually cut from a tree that we had to have taken down. And I just painted it haphazardly on there with Paint Couture buttercream paint. It's a chalk paint, and just kind of put it on here, dried it, and then I sanded it up a little bit because I want it to be more smooth kind of, and I'm hoping this is going to work. These iron-on transfers, they're from Temu. I don't really order much from there, but I did to get these. I thought they were really cool. So I'm going to be trying to place them on here where I think they need to be, if you can see. I've got another one that says Just Breathe. And it's just little iron-on transfers. I want to get this on here so when I do one, and then I have to do the other one on top of it because it doesn't go, you can't overlap these, otherwise it's going to go right on top. And I think I have someone here. Thank you so much. Hi, Connie. Thank you for being here. We're going to be trying these iron-on transfers. Hi, Kim. Good evening. Thank you very much for being here. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. It's just a wood round from my from a tree from our yard, and I told them to cut me 4 of them because they were just going to dispose of the wood. I thought, well, I can use it. Don't take it away. I don't have earrings or nothing on today. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We're going to iron this on. Hopefully it's going to work. I've not done these before on this type of wood. I've done it on just a regular surface. So I'm going to make sure I get this right. I think that's where I want it. Anybody try these before? These iron-on transfers? I don't have a piece of parchment paper. Let me grab some down here on my floor. So I'm going to use that on here. Has anybody done this before with using iron-on transfers? I've never done it on a tree. So we're going to see if we can't do it and get it on here. I didn't go live earlier on Facebook. I just felt that I'm going to come on here. I need to get my page going on here too. So I've got my iron on already. Well, let's just try it and see what happens. Wait a minute, I'm on it on my chair. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and see if it's going to work. I have no idea whether it will work or not, but thank you so much. How was your day, everybody? You have not tried it? Well, we'll see what happens. I said, I don't know. Have you had a good day today, though? I hope so. I've not been doing much of anything. It's just one of those days where, I'm not going to do much. I did try to come in here and do some cleaning. That lasted about a half hour. And I went, we're going to do this. But that's what I've been doing today. Nothing but nothing. The weather's finally nice today. I think it got in the maybe 80s here. But we're supposed to get more rain tomorrow. More rain tomorrow. I don't know how long this takes, but let me pull it off and see what it looks like. These are different than just other transfers. So let's see. Well, it's starting. Yep, I gotta heat it up a little bit more. Can you guys see okay? I'll pull it back, but it looks like it's gonna work. I'm just gonna have to put a little bit more pressure and heat on it. Sometimes need to do, yeah, I'm having a little bit of discomfort in my mouth today. I don't know if you know I'm talking kind of funny. It's not anything with my teeth, so it's just other things going on. But I really didn't want to go live on Facebook, so I thought, well, I need to get this page going. So I thought, well, let's just come on here and do a live. I was going to do a short video, but I'm thinking that's probably not going to, it's going to take me longer than a short video to do. So, but I've been lazy today. Really lazy. So does anybody have any plans? I know tomorrow's Thursday and then the weekend again. It's a very short week if you work. So I know my daughter's loving that. She's off Monday, work from home Tuesday, and I think today she went in the office. And then she's got tomorrow and Friday at home again, I think. So those days are nice. Like I said, I've been retired since August, so. And I don't know how I did all of this working too, because I worked and I come home and did lives, and it's like, how did I do that? How did I do that? Okay, let's give it a few seconds here to dry, and we'll peel it off. Nope, hold on a second. That kind of broke, but I'm okay with that. I just think this is an interesting thing to do, especially on a wood surface. You've been retired for about 5 years. Cool. I just retired because I thought it was time to retire. I'm 70 and I thought, well, I've worked long enough, if you know what I mean. I know there's other circumstances for others have to retire, but yeah, I understand. I understand that. Oh, that's hot. Let me kind of do this with my little Cricut tool and see if I can't get it pushed down a little bit more. Because it should stay on here, but I thought this was a good surface to use it on, because these are like the dandelions when they're dead and you blow them, you know, and they scatter. You broke your shoulders? Yeah, I think I remember you saying that. I didn't. I just retired because I'm like, I'm old enough. I'm old enough. And I definitely wanted to wait till I was lately able to get as much. Wait for it to cool? Okay. It is still warm. Not down here, but it is up there. Have you done these before, Kim? Like, that's what you need to do? Do you know if I can just iron on top of this, or do I need parchment paper? I've not really done this before. So I'm sure I can iron over this. It just didn't seem like it was staying down. Okay. Now let's let it cool for a second. You'll be 58. See, I'm tired to read. Oh, that's what they say to do with shirts, let it cool. Okay. You'll be 58 in December. Yeah, I'm old. But I mean, I don't feel that. I don't feel like I'm old. I don't feel like it. Thank you for so much. Did you spread me out yet to Facebook or anything? I don't know if you can do that or not. I don't have a cool heat. My heat tool's heat. It doesn't cool. Some heat tools you can put it on cool and make it be better. It's cooling down though. That didn't stick at all. I will try to do that. You had 36 years at your job? Cool. I had 20 with my first job, 20 years, and I retired from there because of my age and how long I've been in with the company. You can retire. So I kind of took early retirement, but I was able to retire and get a pension and all that stuff, and my 401k. And then we moved here to Texas, and I was retired, but like I said, my husband lost his job, so it's like, well, one of us has to work because we're not going to be able to afford the house and anything. And I got a job before he did, and I stayed with the doctor then for 13 years. So I was with him for 13 years. This is not working, and it's not hot. Okay, it's coming off of the bottom, as you can see. Oops. It's not coming off the top. It's like they are not staying on there. Well, we'll see what we get. I'm just gonna put it on this. Maybe I don't need to use the parchment paper. If anybody know? Because this should stay on here. You worked for special needs children. Oh, cool. Thank you. That's neat. That's neat. Okay, that was maybe a fail. I don't know. I didn't really want to get my heat press out because it would heat it faster, but I don't know. Well, it's staying now a little bit better. Yeah. Let me let it cool for a second. I have no patience. Let me let it cool for a second here. We can chat. Oh, I just stare at you guys. Oh, no, not seeing you, but I can talk to you and see what you're saying. But I appreciate you taking the time out to be here. You've never done it before? Well, I really know a little bit more about it than I do. I've only done it once on a t-shirt, and I used my heat press, the bigger one. I ended up burning my t-shirt. So I'm like, well, I don't really think I need to use that on here. So I thought my little iron would work. And then we're going to add some of these sporadically around the top also, and put those on. And then I want to put this on the bottom. Just breathe. And we'll put that down here. But I can't do it till I get this off of here. So, and it came with this one too. This says Scatter Kindness. So this is another one that came with it. There's this one. And then there's this one too. And that says Make a Wish. That says Make a Wish. So there's several that you can use. But I wanted this big one on top and then the other one down here on the bottom with those words. So I'm hoping it's going to work. It's cool, but see, it's not staying. Maybe it's my surface. I don't know. See, they're not coming on. Let's put some more heat on it and see. Aren't they cool? They're from Temu. I don't normally buy much from them, but I decided to get these because they were cool. Thought they would be cool. I said I did one on a t-shirt that was a cow, kind of cute, cutesy cow. But I can't wear it now because I burnt the t-shirt. So I'm like, well, I must have done something wrong, obviously, because it went on there, but I ended up burning the t-shirt in an area. And I could wear it around the house, but I wouldn't wear it out. It's just got like a burnt mark up here or somewhere on it. Don't know. But I will be live tomorrow afternoon at 1:30 on Facebook. Maybe you should put something underneath it. Yeah, I did have one of my a piece of cardboard underneath it, but it's still burnt the top part. It didn't burn underneath. It just burnt, made out like a scorch mark, I guess you could say, on it. Like I said, I can wear it, but I wouldn't want to wear it out. You know? I mean, it's something I could, but well, Connie, I appreciate you being here too. Thank you so much. Kind of boring, right? I don't know if I'm teaching you something or not. On the wood. Well, I did put a paint, but I didn't put like a sealer. You mean maybe a wax or something? I don't know. It's adhering in some places, but in others it's not. But you never know what to, yeah, I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. I never know what to do if I've never done this before. Okay, that's hot, so let's let it cool for a second. You enjoy watching me? Okay, thank you. You don't have to talk. I just want to make sure that you're not bored. I want to make sure you're not bored. I don't get it. Well, I've had it for maybe 6 months. So I don't know how old it was before that. Like I said, I don't know about Temu sometimes. Like I said, I just decided to try it, see what happens. And it wasn't expensive. So I thought, well, let's try it and see. If it's a failure, it's a failure. I don't know. But I'm okay. If it is, it is. If it's not okay, I can always try to paint something on here, you know? Because it's not sticking. Okay, so there's those two. But see, when I pull this up, it still comes up with this. I don't know. And I know this is hot, but it's probably not. Maybe it's not hot enough. I'll just hold it on there. What can happen? It doesn't stick and I'll pull it off and paint something else. Do something else on it. I wish it was a rub-on transfer, but it's not. I know it's not. I'm sure it's a heat transfer. Let me see. Let me see if I have a piece of wood or something I could use. Hold on a second. Okay, I got a piece of wood. I don't know. I'm just going to try anything to get it to stay down. Let's see if this will work. Rub something heavier on it. I was going to make this a firecracker. I don't know. I was going to make it a firecracker, but I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this piece. But I don't think, I'm sure it's an iron-on transfer because of the way it's sticky on the back. See, it's not sticking. Some of it is. Some of it's not. Use a transfer stick. I wish I knew where one was. You know, when you clean your craft room, it's like, where did I put everything? Hold on a second. See if there's one in here. I'll look real quick. No, I think they're over in this. Hang on a second. I have moved a bunch of stuff, but I'm pretty sure they're over here. A second. Yep, they're right here. I got one. Okay, but I have an avalanche over here. Well, let's try this. I'll try one of these. I don't want my bark to come off, and it's peeling off, so let's see if that works. Doesn't hurt to try. You got that right. It doesn't. It doesn't hurt. Okay, let me stand up and give it a little bit more of a pressure. Because some of it looks like it's staying and some of it's not. See? You can see over there. But I don't think it's a rub-on transfer. I'm pretty sure it's iron-on. Although that's working. It's working! Maybe it's just going to help seal it on there. I don't know. If this was a rub-on transfer and I did all this work, don't know. No, I'm sure it's heat. So let me just stick it on there. It seems to be working some, so maybe I just got to take my time and let it sit on here. But if it burns the wood, it burns the wood, and it gives it more character, huh? More character. Like I said, I have this ironed up as much as I can, but it's not a very hot iron like a heat press would be. I guess I could get that down and we could try it. Already been on 22 minutes. I'm not getting very far. Well, I would think it'd work. Okay, let's let it cool for a few seconds here and I'll try to do it again. Because that's down over there. These are down over there. And that's down on here. Except for one little spot. I think I'm working harder on this than I've ever had on anything else I've done. My husband is out watching the hockey game the Dallas Stars play tonight. It's working. Hang on, let me do it again. Can't. Yeah, I can't say I didn't give it a try. I think it's going to work. It's just taking longer. Like I said, maybe my iron's not hot. I mean, it's hot because I can feel it, but maybe it's not hot enough. Don't know. Because I know with transfers, like the rub-on transfers, you can spray them with some water. I don't want to do that to this because I don't think that's going to help. but I've never done it before, so just that one time with my shirt, and that didn't work. Okay. Well, let's just wait another second or two. Maybe it does have to be completely dry before, cool before I pull it off. That's what you're saying, so maybe I need to do that. I'll let it dry, let it cool down, still hot. Right? So I'm sure my daughter is FaceTiming with my granddaughter. She always does on Wednesdays, and they watch a show together. I don't know what it is they watch. Okay, that's working to do it that way. Hi, Ray. I'm glad you caught me. Hard to see you on, I'm not on Facebook. I did a reel saying that I was going to do this on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. We're trying an iron-on transfer on a piece of wood. So we're just going to see. It's not doing really well right now. Some of it is, some of it's not. See, it's coming off. Yeah, I wasn't on Facebook. I am tomorrow afternoon at 1:30. I'll be on Facebook. But I don't know if my iron's not hard enough. Oh, you're used to seeing me on Facebook. Okay. Yeah, I don't normally go live on YouTube too much. I have done several times, but I'm trying to get my YouTube channel with more subscribers, because you just never know with Facebook. So I thought, well, let's try this. I've done a few, and Kim's been here, and I know Connie's been here before. It's coming. It's coming off. How are you doing, Ray? Are you still on bed rest? Are you able to walk yet? Are you on crutches or a cane or anything? So I'd ask and see how you're doing. I don't know, how hard is it to type when you're on YouTube? Is it different than Facebook? When you're commenting, I don't know. Or is it like normal? I don't know. This is a wood. It's kind of smooth because I sanded it and then put a little bit of paint on it to see if this will work. Still a little warm. Not bad though. But I'm up to like 99 subscribers on YouTube, which I'm excited. When you start out with 0, it's coming. I'm just trying to do a little slower. Can you see? Can you see? Trying to do it, rub it different ways because this wood is like, the way he cut it is not like straight. He's like this way. But it's coming. It's coming. Taking me a little longer. But it's working. I kind of thought if you take it off while it was hot, it would be better, but I don't know. It's working on some of it. As you can see, it's coming off. I'm going to try it another time again with some heat. Let's see if that works. Oh, heat and pull it as you go. I don't know. This is a good trial plot time, right? I'm trying. Trial and error. I will see. Maybe I'll put some wax on before I put the other one on. Maybe that'd be better. I don't know. See, it doesn't seem to be wanting sticking. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I know this is not fun. It is kind of working. Okay, let's give it another minute or two. I'm losing the bark off of my round. How long have I been on? 32 minutes. I haven't got very far. Not very far at all. Yeah, it's working a little bit. It's like it's rubbery or stringy or something. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way. I'm glad I'm not doing this on my Craft Around the Clock page. I would never get anything. I wouldn't get it done for sure. You can see it's only stuck here over the top because it's still dark. There we go. It's coming. It's coming. It's a working. It's a working. This is the very top corner. It looks like it's almost there. Yeah, it's almost there. Oh, that's okay. You take your phone call. Family's important. Or whoever. Trying to work it different ways. Or just one little area right there. Right there. I want to put another one on here, but I'm wondering if it's going to take me more than an hour to do that. Oh, some people don't have problems with these, I guess, but I don't know. Like I said, maybe it could be old. It could be I need to wait longer. I don't have patience for that. I don't know. I got it. One of them. Oh, that's okay. So it's going to be able to stand up. So I thought it'd be cool to like put in a garden or something. I'd have to seal it, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to have like in a garden area. What do you guys think? It's kind of neat. Isn't it cool? It might be, it could be the wood. I mean, it's an old tree and it was dead. It was a dead tree. And we had them take it down and it was huge. I mean, it was, well, this is part of the centerpiece, so you can see how big it was. So I don't know, maybe it could be the wood. But it's on there. You like it? It's different, right? Okay, so do you think I should go ahead and put some wax down? Or Mod Podge or something? And then put that on there? I don't know. We can try it. We can try a little bit of Mod Podge, just something maybe to, or I have, where's my gesso? Heck, oh, knock my iron off. Let me see if I can't find my gesso. Nope, not over there. And that's ice paste. I've got Mod Podge here. Let's maybe try this and see. Maybe I need something else on here. I don't know. Let's put a little bit over here. We'll try these little pieces. It's a lot. But I don't know. This is kind of like a glue, so maybe it'll work. Let's at least try these little pieces over here on this side. You dry it, and we'll see about putting these extra little pieces on here. Because it doesn't hurt to try. Just a piece of wood. Right? It's a piece of wood. Make sure it's dry enough. Feels sticky. If it works on this side, then I'll know what to do for the bottom. Okay. So I have these extra little pieces, you know, like that they've fallen off. Let me cut some of this off. I got all of these too. I don't know if I want all of them on here. Okay, let's do it that way. Keep my fingers crossed. And see if this will work. Okay, so it doesn't hurt to try it. We'll see what goes on. Maybe a bad idea. The other one worked though. It took me a little bit, but it worked. Right? Yep. If it fails, it's gonna fail, but I don't know. I just taken your advice and see if we didn't need to put something down first. These are really tiny, so I would think it'd work. Okay, get it to dry for a few seconds here and cool down. And we'll see. A little bit. I really don't want to put my iron on the Mod Podge, so let me see if I can't just put it on top of here. Let's see if this works. Yeah, we have the other side. Although on that side I didn't sand it, so. But I don't want to really lay my iron down because it's going to go be right on the Mod Podge. See, oh no, that's not working at all up there. I'm gonna try to grab a hold of this plastic. Maybe working on this one. We'll just rub it. I don't know, this one didn't work at all. It's kind of moving around. Let's try it again this way. Like I said, my iron is hot, but it's not like a heat press would be. But I'm kind of scared to do that. Especially since I have the other one on already. I'm afraid it's gonna melt that back onto the parchment paper. I know it has to be a certain temperature, I think. For it to stick. And I can't even get my nail under there to pull that up. That's a crazy. Okay, let's try this and then we'll go. I've already been on for 45 minutes. Told my husband I'm gonna go on live on YouTube for a few minutes. More than a few minutes, right? Okay, this one seems to be working some. Well, I didn't get all of it. It's got some of it on there, as you can see. Okay. Well, I don't think the Mod Podge helped. I really don't. But you never know until you try it. Because I know this isn't hot. Well, that's fine. Thank you so much for being here. I know it's been a long time, but I appreciate you. If anybody else has to go, that's fine. I understand. This is taking longer than I thought it was going to be. You take care. Because my ironer's up on full force. I can't do it any higher. Okay, we'll try to work with this and then I'll let you guys go. Let's see what happens, but it's coming. Don't look too bad. Cool off a second. Okay, that one's staying. Okay, we got one. Okay, let's get going here. All right, it's all right if it doesn't all stay. We can just try, right? It's not staying either. You think it looks good? Thank you, Connie. And they don't all have to be perfect because they're blowing, right? Okay, there's these three and this one. All right, ladies, thank you, and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. I'll finish this. Hi, Martisa, how are you? We're trying to put this iron-on transfer from Temu on a piece of wood, and it's been a while. It's working, but it's taken me a while. I don't think my iron is hot enough, or it's just not, it's the wood, I'm not sure. Because pieces are staying and some of them aren't. I'll hold it up and show you. We tried just putting it on. This one on took a while. And this one, the little ones, I tried putting Mod Podge down first and then iron these on. And like I said, they're not really staying. Have you ever done these before? These are from Temu. Okay, I'll show you what it looks like. All my wood's falling off. So here it is with just the big one, and then over here I have some little scattered ones, which it looks okay. Doesn't look too bad. I still have this one I want to put on. It's probably going to take me a while. I want to put this one over here on the bottom. That says just breathe. What do you guys think? You think that's going to look okay? That iron is hot. So I want to put this down here. Thank you. So I'm going to try to iron this one on and see what happens, and then I'll post a picture. But it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look great. But you never know till you try. So I thought, well, let's try this. I've had the wood. It's from a tree from our yard. So I thought, well, let's just try it and see what happens. I appreciate you being here and your support. And I will see you again on Facebook tomorrow at 1:30 if you can join me. Have a great rest of your evening, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. How do I figure out how to end this thing? Take care. Bye-bye.